Digital collection of electromagnetic nanocarbon from the area we call the moon. This is a moon photograph up on a turntable. Yeah, so Rufus is most likely Harold. Rufus, I got it you pretty much pegged as Harold. So I'll just start talking to you directly as Harold. And if you don't end up being Harold, which I doubt, it seems like you're Harold, um, then then you can just relay the messages. I'm not going to keep calling you Rufus when your name's not really Rufus. You're still here after all this time. You're supposedly not interested in what I'm doing, but yet you're my best subscriber. You know, you're watching my videos more than anybody else. So, most likely you're Harold. So why fuck around, right? So listen, Harold. All you have to do is come in as yourself and come in as under your own name and just say, hey, I see what you got going on. Just to let you know I've seen it. I don't believe it. I don't want to look at it or whatever. And then I'll go away. But otherwise, if you don't do that, I'm going up to 300-400 parts. So, you know, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. I've already explained that several times, so you should be able to understand it. If you don't see what it is that I'm showing you, I don't believe that either. I don't believe that you don't see it. I believe that everybody that looks sees it. But I'll keep explaining it just in case, you know, just in case you don't really see it. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing you guys in layer by layer by layer, all different angles. Trying to catch up right now with some lost videos that I lost, about 75 videos or more that were deleted off the Harald Kautz Series. So I'm going to make up for those. I'm trying to put together a soundtrack. At the same time I'm doing all that. So all I'm doing is I got these moon photos on the turntable, and I'm putting them side by side with the moon coming through the telescope. It's all my own video, so it's not like you know, I'm deceiving anybody or being deceived myself. I'm showing you. I'll take you in image by image by image through the moon as I go on. I already started doing that. I'm going to probably have to put up a safety net on one of the other channels also. I'm going to have to do that. So that I don't keep losing videos. You know, if you're not seeing all this, you're fucking blind, Harold. If you don't see all this, you're fucking blind. Either that or you're a purposeful liar. One or the other. It's not, you know, by this time, you should have already gotten over your ego, and you should have already been able to look at this with a new eye. It's already been over a month that you've had to accept this. So, if you haven't accepted it by now, most likely you're not going to. So it seems more and more to me that you're just a purposeful fucking liar, and you're out there purposefully lying to people and deceiving them as part of your job. And then the thing is, too, is I went over and looked around at some of Harold's other work, because some of the other people that have been coming in have videos from Harold on their channels, and blacked out screen with some asshole talking a bunch of fucking nonsense that he can't prove for 2 or 3 videos of that, and you guys are all excited about that, you know? If I'm gonna pretend that Wolfish for a minute is somebody else other than Harold, and the other people that are coming in that are Harold's subs, Harold's minion, that's the whole point of what I'm doing, is to get you minion to come in, look at the video, say what a fucking asshole, and run back to Harold and explain to Harold that some asshole's going against what you told us, and you know, what a sinner, you know, or whatever the hell it is you're gonna tell him. Fucking stupid, man. So anyways, I went and looked to see what imagery I could pull out of each one of his videos and all that. It's fucking, you guys got a bunch of CGI people on your channels. They're all fucking CGI. None of the shit they tell you, you cannot see it, prove it for yourself. You got to rely on bullshit stories from your movies, television shows, your books, your curriculum, your education, your professors. Here it is again. You've been able to see it all your life, but yet you're in denial of it. And that doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Don't make any sense. Other than you're just purposeful fucking liars. Because when someone comes and brings it to you and shows it to you, then you have to be just like all the other people that are around me. Like I said, thousands of people right around me in my direct vicinity, that family, friends, people that I know, work, relations, whatever. They all feel the same way that you do, Harold. They all think the same way that you do. 7.8 billion zombie slaves, and you are one of them. Or you're one of the slave masters, and you are purposely lying. I'm not sure which yet still, but most likely you're a purposeful liar. I know you're a purposeful liar now, because you won't even come in as yourself. You won't even come in as yourself and say, wait, asshole, you're fucking stupid monkey, and whatever. Not even as yourself. You got to come in as this fucking fake ass character, Wolfist. That don't make any sense. Because there's no way anybody would be still watching my channel if they were not Harold. All right, but let's put it that way. If I'm not making the series to you, then really there's nobody here. There's just me and Wolfist. The other people that are coming in, I do have a few subs that are regular subs that are probably, you know, real people, but they don't know what to make of it either. They don't know what to make of it, and I don't give them a hard time. I just let them watch it, soak it up. Maybe they'll get it one day or whatever, and I don't go, you know, busting their balls. I know who they are. I know who the people who watch my channel are. But I don't bust their balls. I leave them alone, especially if I know that they're just regular Joes and regular people and stuff. But if they're purposeful lying motherfuckers like yourself, Harold, then yeah, I want to call you out, man. You got fucking millions of people watching your channel. You should be telling them the fucking truth. And I'm trying to share the truth with you. I'm trying to show it to you. And the fact that you're going to deny that it's there, go right a fucking head. It doesn't mean I'm going to sit back and say, oh, I guess Harold and Santos Bonacci and fucking, you know, Matt from Quantum of Conscience and all these big channels, oh, I guess they all said that it's in my imagination, so I must be crazy. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's fucking right there. I can trick people into seeing the imagery, and that's what I learned I had to do. Well, it's the same thing goes with you guys. I'm pushing it on you. I'm putting it right in your fucking face, saying, what, you're going to look at this and you're going to tell me you don't see it? Even with your wonderful imagination of space aliens and gods and devils and all the crazy shit that you believe in that you cannot prove, right? That you can't see, hear, feel, touch, prove, right? That you're okay with. That's okay. But what you can see, prove, hear, feel, touch for yourself, that, you know, smell, no, that's not the reality. No, that can't be real. That's imagination. That's the imagination. Get the fuck out of here, man. fucking dreaming. So don't feel bad that you're one of the 7.8 billion fucking zombie slaves. Don't feel bad about that. You should feel, you should feel united. You should feel like you're one of the group, right? Matter of fact, a leader in the group. But what's gonna happen, just to let you know, is this is all gonna fucking come out. This is all gonna spill out. Everybody tries to catch this from spilling out by bringing up all this shit. Oh, it's a hologram. We're living inside of a hologram, and all the other bullshit stories that everybody wants to throw out there. None of them are factual. Those are all people like yourself, Harold, who come in, all of a sudden got 10,000 fucking subs from the day they fucking start, right? YouTube builds them up. If you're a mainstreamer, then it's Fox News, CNN, whoever. You're always built up. They'll give you a fucking movie, you know. Again, I explained some of that before. That's why I don't go after mainstream. Mainstream is so fucking fake, man. What am I gonna go making videos, dedicate them to Michael Moore? You know, people like that who are so full of shit. That's all fucking rabbit holes, man. Those are conspiracy rabbit holes. So I'm not going down any of those fucking avenues. I'm gonna call out the regular fucking people who I think are possibly have a chance of being a real person. If you don't end up being a real person, I'll find out as I'm making the series to you, and then I move on. I have hopes that a couple of the people that I called out in the past may be real people, and it's just taking them a little while for this to sink in, to go look at it. It might be a little fucking weird. If you're not a strong, independent person, then you're going to take what other people say to you seriously. You know, if you don't really understand that everything in life has been a lie so far, that this whole entire bio realm is full of shit, then if you don't understand that and have a complete understanding of that, then it might be a little more difficult for you to understand. You know, you'd be asking yourself, well, why? Come on, why would everybody fucking be lying to ourselves? Why would we all lie to ourselves? Well, it's simple. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. That's the mirror neuron manipulator. You don't want to be crying every fucking day because you're a lying motherfucker. So you lie to yourself. Tell yourself, oh, I went to school and all my professors told me this crap. And then, so, you know, let me share it with you, what I've learned about space aliens and fucking God. And then I'll share it with you. And get the fuck out, man. You're all full of shit. Don't get the fuck out. Stay. And continue to be full of shit. And you're going to get called out. Because me doing these videos to you guys, that the purpose of that is so that one day, some fucking day, when all this does come out, all your your 20,000 subscribers here, 10,000 subscribers there, of all the people that I've called out, eventually someday will come back to bite you in the ass. As far as your popularity and fame for your bullshit stories, you know. So whatever you're lying about to everybody now may seem like a lot of fun to you because they all believe you, but eventually the truth is gonna come out, and they're gonna start seeing this. They already do see it with their subconscious. They see it. It's their conscious mind that I'm trying to get to see it. Once they see it with their conscious mind, and I don't have time to go down all the rabbit holes I mentioned in the last couple of videos I did. I don't have time to go down all those fucking rabbit holes of all your lies. I already did that. I spent fucking 15 years tracking down all the lies of the human population. They lie about every fucking thing. I'll include myself in that. We lie about every fucking thing. There's nothing that we tell the truth about. Anything from what time did you get home to, you know, it doesn't matter what it is. It's fucking, everything is a lie. I don't know why. Other than the mirror neuron manipulator, I don't see any reason for it. It just becomes fun, you know. the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny shit, all the religions, all the science, the science of it all. What a bunch of shit, man. All of the philosophers of the Renaissance and even before then, going all the way back to paganism, even when we came out of paganism, went into Christianity and other religions, and then got into philosophy, and then philosophy turned into science, and it's just another religion. But yet everybody today, 7.8 billion, look at science as something factual. But that's the same exact thing they did with all the religions back in the pagan era. During the pagan religions when they were all big, right? It's the same thing they did then. And everybody used to go along with it as if they knew something, and they'd say, oh, yeah, St. Peter, St. Paul. Hmm. Anyways, you're fucking out of your mind. No, man, it's all right there for me to see. So there's no more, playing fucking games. Let me see if I can get this one to come through. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, good. Whoop. Come on, you fucking whore. There we go. Harold, come on, man. I mean, just fucking take a few minutes to look at what it is I'm showing you. It's all right there, man. It's all right there. You can't go to a photograph and look at a photograph for Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. It's digital collection of electromagnetic nanocarbon. We use the cameras to collect it. You don't have to. You can use your eyes. You can walk outside and look at the fucking trees, the ice, the snow, the rocks, the moon, all of it with your eyes. You don't need any of this equipment. I'm only using the equipment because I'm trying to show it to you. Otherwise, no, you don't need the equipment. Yeah, they've taken away contrast in our atmosphere, and yes, they've taken away contrast in our eyes. They meaning we, the 7.8 billion fucking zombies who pass on all this. Yeah, I'm gonna let it run through. I think with this on there, no filters on there. Again, I'm just playing with lights, just to let you know. what I'm showing you guys is I'm bringing you in on different layers of the moon imagery. I can do the same thing with the rocks, clouds, everything. So nothing out of the ordinary here that's happening. Um, I'm just adjusting my lights and trying to bring you the different images and show you that different contrast, different colors, different light spectrums are going to bring you the imagery more clearly. Right? It's all lights and shadows, let's put it that way. And the visual aspect of it. And the sound works the same way, but I mean, it's just fucking amazing. These videos are coming out so good. My Rufus glass here that I got going, the Rufus glass works so fucking good. I really love this. This worked out very well. Harold don't have no idea that every time he opens his fucking mouth and comes in here, or Harold Wolfus, whatever I'm gonna call him. But I mean, it's just too obvious. I mean, why would this guy Wolfus be coming in and for this long, for somebody who, you know, hates everything that I'm about and don't believe anything that I say, and you know, and it's not like I've got, you know, 20,000 or even 100 subscribers. I mean, if you got 100 subs, then I could see you being concerned and worried and saying, oh, you know, he's out there picking on me and rank. Somebody that has 3 subscribers, you're gonna fucking worry about him? I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking silly. Now you can look at the detail in the face, you know, faces, and I'll pick one and then crop it yourself with your eyes and then go around and look. That's what I'm doing with the light. I'm pulling in lights in different directions in order to crop images for you using the light. Imagery on the moon never changes. It's like the same as going in on a rock or a stone or something like that. You know, it's not like the clouds, the water, the steam, the smoke. Those things are in motion, and you have to pause your camera in order to look at them. It's not like you can pause your eyesight, you know. But with the moon or a rock or trees or anything like that, that's a stationary object. The moon, the fact is just going so slow you can just watch it with your eyes. It's not moving fast. Actually, it's probably moving just as fast as what you see turning here on the turntable, probably. Okay, come back here. Yeah, it's fucking beauteous, man. Yep, that's good. That's good. Everything's coming through. I've been watching the videos back, and the 30 videos that I did, I'm trying to figure out why I got nailed on those 30 videos. There must have been something in there, so that's why I'm trying to replicate what I had done during those 30 videos to see what was the big deal. And then going back and finding out that they got rid of, they also deleted like 56 through 74 or something like that got deleted as well. So I don't know what was so special about those. You know, why they were definitely were not the best videos. They're not the best videos. So out of the series, so I don't know why they chose certain ones. I never do. I never am able to figure that out. You know, just the fact that you can deny what it is I'm showing you, Harold, just the fact that you can deny it and still keep coming in and talking shit and you have not come around to even looking yet. I mean, all your comments and shit that you're making, brain damage. Okay, that doesn't tell me nothing about the imagery, whether you see it or not or anything like that. You're not, even on your fake channel, you're not posting any videos of the moon or photographs of the moon. You're not doing none of that. Under your Wolfish channel, you certainly could have. You could have put some up and said, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Here's the moon through my, just like Ziggy did. Here's the moon through my $2,000 telescope. And then I come back to Ziggy and say, Ziggy, that's a little over a quarter of a moon. What do you want me to do with that? You want me to pull the imagery just from that little sliver? I can, but I mean, why? Why not just wait until the full moon and then go do the video then? You know, and then, you know, people are so full of shit, man. And then, you know, just to distract. And let's go do it over on another channel where even my 3 subscribers won't even find it. And let's not use Harold's name on that series or anybody else. Let's not use anyone else's name because we don't want anyone else to come and see what we're doing. So we'll have 0 views, right? I'm fucking dumb, man. But I played along because I wanted to see where it was going to go. And now I know who Ziggy is. And Ziggy's not even a friend of Harold's. I cannot, I don't see any evidence of that. I know who Ziggy is now. And Ziggy, I'll do that in the next series. I'll talk about Ziggy and who he is and all that shit in the next series. And I'm pretty sure the next series will probably be Jeffrey Murphy and Ziggy. Ziggy's real character. Because those are the 2 people that we're hiding behind. Yeah, this is great, man. This is perfect. Yeah, I like this fucking thing. Everything's still turning. Everything's going good. Yep. So again, I could be zooming in, but I don't want to lose any of the larger images. The larger ones are the ones that I'm going through right now because I want you to be able to see them from the ground with your own eyes. Once you recognize the imagery and you see it, then you will be able to pick it out when the moon's going over your head on a full moon. Then you'll be able to just pick out the imagery. And you'll see it with your own eyes. I have to take out the paper. I have to take out the digital fuckery with the camera and all the square pixels. I have to get rid of all that. Or at least give you the opportunity to get rid of that. Because that's what a lot of the stories that will come in. And it's so funny that you guys do shit like this too. Because I go and look at the videos that you're watching. It's all CGI. It's all fucking computer generated shit. Everybody that comes in and says shit to me is all big on CGI people. And they get all kinds of fucking CGI and they're happy with that. They're satisfied with it. It makes absolutely no fucking sense to me at all. I don't know, man. So there's another angle. You can kind of see any, you know, for you 3 of you that are out there that might be really interested, you can see what I'm doing with my lights, right? I'm trying to explain it as I go along. It's all about lights and shadows. So when I change my lights up, certain images will be more clear to you than when I change my lights. But the point is keep an eye on the shadows. When you watch the shadows, you'll be able to understand that they're still there even when the light is not there. So if the light is not there, you'll still be able to pick out the imagery. It's what I was telling you about in the what they call the moon shadow. You can still see the imagery right in the moon shadow. And matter of fact, it's perfect evidence. I'm not even going to get into it. You guys are so fucking space aliened out, you're never going to get it. But as far as looking into the veil goes, maybe some flat earthers will understand that and they'll actually go out and look. But then again, I said that for 2 years too, and no flat earthers ever come forward either. seeing into the veil and watching the veil move and watching the movement of it, getting to know the imagery that makes up the veil and all that kind of shit. It's perfect evidence when you see the moon's shadow and not moving. The imagery does not move. It's just doing that clock rotation like I talk about, and that's it. The imagery doesn't change. But when you step over into the veil, then it's a different story. They're fucking flashing by so fast going in the direction of the moon, the images, that you're like, holy shit, I can't believe this. Yes, you have to separate the digital pixels that are in your computer monitor or in your camera and vice versa. um, yeah, there's some of that has to happen, but big fucking deal. Yeah, this is really fucking good, man. This is fucking banging. Harold, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking douchebag. You really are. I mean, for you to be coming in again, I'm pissed because I just looked at my phone and I got another message from you under your Rufus name. And I don't believe that your name is Rufus. I just don't believe you. And if it is, and if you really are a person, Rufus, and you're really somebody other than Harald Kautz, then get the fuck off the pot and do something with yourself then. Go make some videos of the moon and show me that I'm wrong about what I'm showing you here. Show me that your moon photographs don't hold this imagery. Because as soon as you post any moon video or moon photograph, I'm going to do the same shit to you that I just did to your buddy Ziggy. He ain't even your buddy, but you know, the guy, asshole Ziggy, who's doing the same crap that you were doing. Because that's what I just did to him. It was no big deal. It's not like there was thousands of witnesses to see me shut him down, you know, or anything. Like, no, but it satisfied me. I called him a fucking liar right from the beginning, just like I'm doing to you. And then sure enough, he proved himself to be a fucking lying motherfucker. So, you know, what are you going to do? You know, no big deal. Upward and onward, and here I go again. No big deal. But what I'm fucking showing you right here, and what you can all see with your own eyes, you can all go and look at this. This is not fucking hidden from you. The only people hiding this shit is Harold, Rufus, you know, your school department, your medical industry, your politicians, your governments. Those are the only fucking people. Only people hiding this from you are the 7.8 billion zombie fucking lying motherfucking slaves that lie to themselves in order to get through an average day. They lie to themselves about every fucking thing that they've ever been heard and told, and they continue on the lies. What I'm showing you is shit that you can go see for your fucking self if you open your eyes. Just go open your eyes. That's it. Go look around with an open eye and stop the believing in such nonsense. They've been lying to you since, well, beyond since you were born. Since your energy's been here, put it that way. Let's see, what do we got coming in? Oh, this is fucking unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. I'm so good now with moving the lights back and forth, but this is not about me. This, granted, the learning curves and shit like that I like to talk about, but it's really not about me. The imagery that is in front of you right now is built by these builders, okay? So if you do believe in a God, that, I mean, look at the imagery, man. If you do believe in a God, I refuse to call it a God anymore because we were lied to so much. So the whole guy with the white beard that's living up in the clouds and he looks down on us, no, but a creator, okay, you still got me as far as a creator goes, because something, someone, some energy had to put this into play. This is no accident. This is no coincidence. If it was an accident, or look at the fucking imagery. Unbelievable, man. And these builders are calling on us to look at us, look at us. Oh my God, for thousands of years they must be fucking screaming it out. You fucking dumb human motherfuckers, you know? We went so far bio. Now, there might be a lot to all that as well that I'm not even thinking about yet. I cannot think about it. Too many conspiracy rat holes to go down. I can't get into it. I need to keep showing this to everyone, or anyone, I should say, because there's not really very many to call it everyone. But anyone who's willing to look, I need to show this to them. Even if they're not willing to look, I'm going to shove it in their fucking face and then make them run away from it. I'm going to force them to say, space aliens, God told me not to look, and then you run away. I need that to happen before I can move on. So that's what you're going to have to do, Harold. You're going to have to come in and tell me just that. I mean, look at the fucking imagery, man. You know what, Rufus? You're a fucking genius, man. You are a fucking genius to look at my videos, what I'm showing you here, and not go try to replicate it and look at it for yourself. Right? To not pull up a moon video or moon photographs and go do exactly what I'm showing you here. Oh, what am I at for minutes? Yeah, I gotta start the next video anyways, but yeah, it's fucking banging, man. It's fucking banging. There's no denying this, Harold Wolfus Jr., whatever the fuck you're gonna call yourself tomorrow. And yeah, Wolfus, there's no doubt in my mind anymore, really. Seriously, I mean, come on, a month and a half and you're still fucking hanging around telling me how much you hate my videos. I mean, you at least could have left out of that character and came in under some other character and just, you know, had your girlfriend or your wife or something respond so that I wouldn't catch you that it was you, you know what I mean? Because I'll catch you in your wording anyway and find out that it's you. But you could have at least done something like that. Too smart for me, Wolfus.